Hello and welcome to my next episode of Equipment Showcase. So, as I kind of clued in my last Revenge Kills episode, I will be showing you guys Ornstein's set today. And Ornstein, who's also known as Ornstein the Dragonslayer, is actually a dual boss in Anor Lando here, which you specifically fight him right here in the room that I'm currently standing in the game. Now, as for a spear, for me personally on this character, it does nearly 500 damage, and it scales a C in strength and then a B in both dexterity and faith. It is a very long spear. It's practically the same length, if not the same length as the demon spear, and I believe the moonlight spear as well. Now, for his armor, you cannot upgrade his armor, which is like a major downside, and because of that, it's not that great. It's below average, I'd say, even for how much it weighs. Otherwise, if you couldn't upgrade any armor in the game, this definitely would be one of the best. Now, as you saw right there, the one-handed heavy attack is actually a special attack, and it does cost 20 weapon durability per each use. It's actually the only special thing about the armor and weapon sets altogether. Now, in order to obtain his armor and weapon, you'll need to kill Smough first during this boss battle. And after I show you the moveset right here, I'll show you guys the boss battle. One minor difference from the actual boss and this armor set and weapon is that the boss actually has this red decoration on his helmet, as you'll see from this cutscene soon enough. And after this cutscene, it's all gonna be, well, the boss fight will be live dual commentary of me and my friend, and I recorded while we were commentating, so yeah, I'll see you after the boss fight. Bye. It's all his fault, you know. There is no cutscene there, but I
Whoa.
guess I could insert my own, and I guess I could just like die. Alright.
You got Ornstein, right?
I think so. Yeah, I got him.
Why do they call him Ornstein? Is there like a developer that's named Ornstein and they wanted to honor him or something?
I think
That's
it
a
might
weird
be a
name.
German name. I don't know, it's just my guess.
Ornstein.
So yeah, this guy reminds me of the False King from Demon Souls. Just the way that he like rushes at you.
Yeah.
But his attacks, they're not that rapid. Although if you actually use his weapon, then his attacks are very rapid with that weapon, potentially.
Oh, whoa.
You alright over there?
Oh no, Smough kind of failed.
Alright. Oh, no. Yeah.
He practically had me, but you know,
Uh.
NPC, so he wouldn't know.
So I'm just like poking him to keep him distracted, while my friend with the powerful weapon takes out Smough. And I'm gonna use a flask.
That reminds me, what does Smough do when he's the one that hasn't been killed?
You mean the cutscene, or what's he like?
Like, what's he like?
He's even fatter, and no, I'm just kidding. And I'm not about to die.
Wait, you know Ornstein is life now?
Yeah.
If we were to take it down a little,
Oh,
now
shoot.
would it not be healed then?
No, that doesn't work like that.
Oh, so it heals all the way?
Yeah, it just healed once we kill the first guy.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, he's just about to attack me.
Timber!
It's like, oh, dude, I think you got caught under there. You see your arm sticking out.
You know what's kind of funny?
What?
Like, he falls and dies, but, like, there's no blood anywhere. Like,
Oh,
how did he die?
he fainted from exhaust.
He had a heart attack.
Too much McDonald's. Oh, no, no.
Are you dead?
Alright, I dodged the moves.
Alright. Dude, the only problem with this guy that I seem to be having is that he
don't
moves
die.
too fast.
I'm gonna try. What the heck, dude? Did you see that?
Wait, he hit you?
Yeah. That's
How's
something
that even possible?
that
He
didn't
was-
make
he's
any
over here.
sense. I know, exactly. The slag, man, it's not. I don't know, it's not in favor of me. So I'm gonna throw these lightning spears at him. Oh no, no.
What? I think I'm gonna die. Oh hey, I'm not dead.
Healing you. So have fun with him. Well, back away. Oh, nice dodging.
I like to give a shout out to the Dark Moon Grain Ring for saving my life. Dude, come on, really?
Back away.
What the?
What?
Oh, it hit me.
I'll distract him while you use your humanity? Or
I don't have it. Oh, dang, I'm lucky I do.
how did I know? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, no. Alright, I'm good. Watch out, he's attacking you.
No, no, no! Again!
Oh wait, I guess I didn't need to use that heal miracle. I'll heal you.
This guy
Come
with
on.
his lagginess.
Slag is not very friendly.
Ooh, try to get
Oh.
me again, but I dodged it that time. You.
He's gonna hit me. Oh, or maybe not. He's gonna try to hit me.
I hate how this guy runs so fast. Stand still so I can hit you with my big weapon.
His moves are rather jerky.
Ooh,
Oh,
crap.
dude.
No,
Oh, no, no,
Oh,
no.
I died.
No, you didn't. Oh, I saved you, dude.
saved me, nice.
Dude, I saved you. And dude, I have one more flask, so I just used it. Dude.
Nice save though. That was sick.
I know. I was like, flasking reaction, activate, and back away.
All right. You mind distracting me for a little?
Yeah, sure.
All right, cause
My little spear. Oh, and my crazy dodges. Oh man.
all right, I'm put on some humanity so I don't die.
Put it on. Gonna put on some more humanity. Sounds like you're gonna put on some more pounds or something. Oh no. Bad dodge. Bad dodge timing. You distracting him for me?
Yeah.
Alright,
Come
thanks.
on, come on, here, boy. Come on, we're so close this time. So
No,
close. No, I won't let you kill me.
Wow, where is he going? It's like attacking the wall. It's like, I got him this time. Oh,
Die!
oh,
Die!
I actually blocked
Yes!
that. Oh, nice. Nice.
Dude, that deserves
Bow.
a high five in real life.
Oh, yeah. By the way, I'm sitting right next to my friend.
Oh, dude, that was awesome. I got a sunlight medal.
Yes, because I'm in the Warrior of the Sunlight.
Alright then.
So, guys, thanks for watching. We finally beat him. Goodbye.
Alright.
Okay, I'm back. So, as you can see from that boss battle, my friend did a lot more damage than me. But other than that, you could tell that I beat Smough first, which in the end, it allowed me to fight the upgraded version of Ornstein, which in my opinion is more difficult than fighting the upgraded version of Smough. But from that, I got some humanity, his soul, Ornstein's soul, and I got the Leo ring. The Leo ring actually gives me, I think it's plus 40% riposte damage, but I completely forgot about it during the time that I was recording, so I didn't wear it, I'm afraid. But that's okay. So here in this clip, I'm just showing you the location of the giant blacksmith, which by now I think all Dark Souls players already know this, but what you will need to get the Dragonslayer spear is a plus 10 spear, and what I actually did was take a lightning spear and downgrade it to plus 10, and then I needed 5,000 souls, and I simply upgraded it to the Dragonslayer spear. Now after this, I'll be showing you how to get his armor, Ornstein's armor, and to get his armor, you go to this one merchant who originally you talk to and meet up with in Blighttown, but later on in the game, he'll actually move to the Firelink Shrine. So this video, I know I've said this like 5 times now, but this is gonna be my longest video, and I may just happen to keep on saying that as long as I keep creating longer and longer videos. But originally I had not really intended for this to be my longest video, but that's just kind of how things ended up, I guess in the end I got a lot of PvP content, which I think that's most of this video, as well as a 5 to 6 minute boss fight that you already saw. So yeah, here's the merchant right here. This is the person who you buy the Ornstein armor set from. Now, I believe it costs 26,000 souls altogether to buy all the armor, but it's a bit blurry. I may be wrong. Pretty sure that's 7, 8, 6, then 5,000 for each piece. But anyways, onto the PvE. Almost said PvP. So yeah, once again, I'm here in Anor Lando. You know, I think I've done a lot of my PvE in Anor Lando, but I'm not sure why I did that. I guess lots of these armor sets are kind of relevant to Anor Lando. Sets like the giant set and several others. So yeah, I'm fighting this Silver Knight. Pretty annoying with his spear and how he treats it like a halberd. But anyways, I finally beat him. Oh, and by the way, in case you guys didn't notice, this is on my level 160 character. So it is rather difficult to find people to fight for PvP. Although, I don't know if it's people that are like getting inactive playing Dark Souls PvP, or if it's just me being a high level and finding it difficult to find people to fight. But I would imagine maybe it's a little bit of both. Now, when I'm fighting this guy right here, I kind of, to be honest, I almost die several times during this little fight right here. But I roll away. I drink a flask. No, I was thirsty, very thirsty. Now here, I almost die once again, but I finish him off. And yeah, it's always good to, you know, finish off those NPCs. Now here I was searching for the world of the guilty, but not quite time for the PvP yet. So I was just kind of running through Anor Lando when I noticed I hadn't beaten the Titanate demon here yet. Now, I don't think I've ever fought this little, I guess you would call him a mini boss without a shield. But this is the first time I'd actually fought him without a shield. And it's quite daring. Yeah, I think fighting this guy with like a shield with high stability would be the best choice. And I do heal quite a few times in this fight, you know, just because I choose to live. And, you know, choosing to live is quite the good option. Quite a good option indeed. So yeah, I eventually figure out that standing right next to him under his armpit right there is the perfect place. You know, because that's where it smells wonderful. It's right underneath someone's armpit, man. Best smelling place ever. So yeah, just standing next to his chest is oddly also a very good place to stand. And if you stand on the left side of this guy, then you'll actually get hit by his tail. And this guy has this one move where he goes to grab you, but I've never been hit by that move, or I guess I've never been grabbed by that move, and I have no clue what the animation looks like. Such a slow and obvious attack, I would just back around to his right side and start bashing the R1 button, the attack button. So yeah, this guy sure does love to jump, you know. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's like a character from Super Mario Bros. He loves to jump so much, if you know what I mean. So I'm still just like slowly beating down his health, and I eventually take him out and get 2 demon titanates. Pretty sure he's one of the few demons that give you 2 demon titanates. Now here I was going to show you guys the combo 2-handed heavy attack, but I kind of failed with these NPCs, but I'll actually show it in later in my video. So this is just kind of a little quick clip right there. And now what you're about to watch right here is a really awesome trick shot, might I call it, that I did. I did a back step, and then I did a plunge attack right onto this gargoyle. And I don't know if this is a coincidence or that if it's just practical, but I think I keep on having my PvE content in my equipment showcases videos in like the same areas. I'll try to mix it up, you know, but I think there's some good challenging enemies around here, rather than like, you know, an Undead Berg or Undead Parish. Like all those guys are super easy. So I actually do some jump attacks on this guy to break his poise and send him back flying, knock him back off. and it just takes one simple dash attack to push that guy off, and that does it for those gargoyles. Now on to the PvP. For my first match here, I actually switch out my Ring of Steel protection for my Hornet Ring, but I don't actually use any critical attacks. I don't get any repulse attack. I don't get any backstab for this match. So yeah, using the spear and no shield, it's surprisingly easy, mostly because of the spear's long range, and especially when you're fighting someone who has no poise like this, you know, it should be really easy for the user with the spear, since by far they have the high range with their melee attacks. So this is a really honorable fight in my opinion. This guy, he did get pretty close to winning me, but I use the spear's range to my advantage. Now right here, he actually gets me cornered, but I just hit him twice to finish him off. And that ends that match for him. Now if you're going to be fighting someone else who is using the spear, I would actually recommend that for one thing you have a decent amount of poise, and for another thing you should stay close to your enemy. Now if the enemy is using a spear and just hitting the R1 button whenever they have the chance to, it'd be a good idea to actually roll or sprint towards your enemy's right shoulder, and then that way you can get a backstab on them and punish them for just slamming on the R1 or attack button. And from this attack right there, you can tell my enemy has 0 poise. Even though she is using the Black Knight Great Axe, she's pretty weak just because of her armor. And I don't think her shield really helps her that much, other than that one hit right there in this match. So she backs up, plays defensively, and she takes down her talisman. But I just throw Lloyd's talisman at her, and we go attack at the same time, but I finish her off. That was a good match, but it was pretty easy for me. Now, when I was invading here, several times I had invaded the same person. Actually, like at least 4 times that I invaded the same person. I immediately died as soon as I got to the world, just because of the dragon was constantly breathing fire across the bridge. Yeah, I got some of those on tape, or I recorded some of them, so I don't know, maybe I'll show them sometime. But about half the people that I fought in all of my PvP matches, I'd say half of them do know how to fight and counter someone who uses a spear, and the other half don't know how to fight someone who uses a long spear like this one. And I think this was one of the people that really doesn't know how to fight someone who's using a spear such as mine. You can tell because they play very defensively, and well, it's easy for me to strike them, then back away and repeat. So since this person is using the eagle shield, I only do 4 damage each time I hit them while they are blocking. Otherwise I do a bit more, but I don't think it really makes a difference. I think the eagle shield, it only weighs 6 pounds and it's a great shield. In my opinion, it's overpowered, although you cannot parry with it, but it only weighs 6 pounds and fully upgraded. I think it has 84 stability, unless they patch that, but I'm pretty sure it still has 84 stability fully upgraded. So yeah, I just keep striking at this guy and eventually he goes down. Now, here I invaded here. I don't remember if I respawned right there. I think I did. But anyways, I go looking around for this guy. Now, most of the people were in this general area, or they were like where I had spawned. But I actually noticed this guy and he was on the far end of the bridge there. So I assume he had just beaten the Taurus demon. Although since the dragon was up there already, maybe not. Maybe he had just come from the bonfire. Maybe he had died beforehand. Who knows? Although, as we'll be able to tell from this fight, I think he was a noob, or he was really scared of PvP. One or the other, maybe both. But I'll just let you guys see what happens. But one thing's for sure, this guy's very inexperienced with PvP. So I was running across the bridge. I wasn't sure if he was gonna pop out and activate the dragon and get the dragon to kill me with his fire breath. So this guy's using that one crossbow that shoots 3 times. I think it's called Evelyn. I don't know, something like that. And he's using the dragon great sword. I don't know why he does the heavy attack while he's so close to me. And if he had done a normal attack right there, he could have actually hit me. So this guy does flask twice. I throw a talisman at him, and once again he does a heavy attack. So I was thinking, I'm just gonna backstab him. Now right here, I was going to heavy attack him, but look, he automatically just disconnects. I mean, just gives up. That's just sad. But anyways, now here I am in the Anor Lando area again. And here, I believe I demonstrate the combo heavy attack right here. Yes, I do. And I don't think that was, I don't know if I directly targeted the Steel Knight, or if, like, he's just resistant to being thrown in the air. And yeah, this guy that invaded me, he actually showed up in my last Revenge Kills episode. So as I said in that episode, this guy had invaded me 3 times, and this was the first time that he invaded me. Now, this person, he's pretty interesting. I think all of his attacks, or most of them anyways, he does not do any, oh well, most of his attacks, he does only 2-handed attacks like that. And yet, that leaves him wide open for me to hit him with my spear. And my spear has twice the range of his sword, which doesn't make any sense to me, kind of illogical. If I were him, I would have tried to, you know, like backstab or roll attack, roll BS or something like that. But yeah, he leaves himself wide open to get hit. He does begin to stun lock me, but I managed to get out of that. I don't know if that was a shrug or like if he tried to use an item and couldn't. But yeah, I was low on HP and I finished him off. He left himself wide open with that. Then he goes 2-handed with that pyromancy glove, but 2-handed pyromancy glove, that's not very good as a shield. Yeah, so I finished him off very easy. And oh man, do you get a lot more souls when you kill someone that's in your world rather than invading someone then killing them. It's much more profitable in souls. And it gets you a humanity still if it's a dark spirit or a black phantom. Now here this person is using one of the masks. And I think it's kind of funny that he's using a show tell. I mean, I'm not even using a shield. Oh, never mind, he switches. Yeah, he switches to another weapon, which would make a lot more sense. Some kind of thrusting sword right there, or a rapier. So this guy seems to be going for a backstab on me, but I don't think he was very successful. And he's trying to parry me. He ran out of stamina right there. So yeah, we just keep dancing around. I use the range of this Dragonslayer spear to my advantage. I poke at him, then I back away to be safe, and rinse and repeat. Finish him off. It's probably the easiest tactics with this weapon. I think this weapon is pretty easy to use. You know, anyone can use it and be pretty good with it. It is a quick weapon with a great range, and for me it does pretty good damage. Medium damage, I'd say, nearly 500, as I said earlier. Now here, I didn't show you guys, but someone actually invaded me. And I just used Wrath of the Gods to be cheap and finish this guy off, but he still hit me. Just once though. So I believe my invader, the person who invaded me, was waiting out here in the middle, or in the area before Smough and Ornstein. So I just cut out the part, I think it was like 2 minutes. I was just searching around for that guy, and eventually I found him. And once again, this is yet another person who does not know how to fight against a spear, a long spear. I'm pretty sure this match was flawless. I'm just poking at him. Not to mention, I believe this is a girl. Not to mention she has a medium roll speed, and that does really not help her. And yeah, just poke, and finish her off. 81,000 souls. Probably the easiest souls I ever earned. No offense to that person. Now, here I am. I'm actually invading in the Undead Parish. Undead Burg. I always get those two confused. One or the other. You know what I mean. The Undead place. The place after the Firelink Shrine. Now, I always have a lot of matches here where it's just like people are just camping out waiting to be invaded. But they're always like professional people around here. Well, most of them anyways. Now, this guy was actually trying to parry me, and to parry a spear such as this one, it's probably going to be much easier to parry it while while you're standing right next to me. If you're trying to parry it while you're that far away like that guy did, as you saw, then, well, it's practically impossible. If not, it is impossible. Yeah, I go on to invade this guy. I think this match was a really good match. It was a really honorable match. I was just messing with him right there, seeing if he would get scared. And I think he did. So yeah, as I said, this is a very good match. I believe it's actually a close call. Although the times that I do hit him, I think I catch him off guard. And he caught me off guard right there too. I didn't realize the range of that weapon that he's using. Then he takes down a thrusting weapon and hides behind a shield. Now you could actually do the same thing with this spear, but you know, I'm just following like how Ornstein is, and I wasn't using a shield. So throughout these matches, I actually did try to use the one-handed special attack, although due to the fact that it had quite the amount of recovery time, it really didn't help me. It just allowed people to get an easy backstab on me, for those that I did use it against. Now this guy nearly corners me right there, but I just roll out of it pretty easy. So we just take a hit for a hit, and I finish her off. According to her scream, that is a girl character. Yup. Now for this last match, I believe it's my best match. My friend was actually sitting right next to me while I was recording this, and I was pretty calm actually, even though it was a 2 versus 1. Now once again, you know, I feel like I've said this about all my people that I've fought, but I think it's true about half the people that I fought. Is just that people really don't know how to fight against someone who's using a long spear such as mine. I get a backstab, then almost immediately after I get another backstab. And something that you don't really see anymore is people using combust like that. But especially if you're gonna use combust, don't use it against a spear like mine. It's just no match. And I nearly go flawless on these two, but that's the only time they hit me in this match. So of course this person goes a flask. Nothing wrong with that, I suppose, because I easily punish her with a backstab. Then to top it all off, I finish her little golden phantom off too. It's a 2 for 1. So guys, thanks for watching. This sure has been a long episode. Goodbye.